Little did Mark Zuckerberg know that he would be creating a crime-solving enterprise. Friend request fail. Ipswich, UK native Andrew Dart simply couldn't help himself. Having already received a 51-week suspended sentence after attempting to lure a 14-year-old girl through a suggestive message and an obscene shared photo, the 30-year-old breached a court order that banned him from communicating electronically with young females by sending a private message to another young girl shortly thereafter. Dart's message read, "Hi, you were in my suggestion box. Sorry, I meant no offense. What do you like doing? I think you are extremely attractive. Love, Andy." While investigating Dart, police found a Facebook account with 80 friends, half of which were underage girls. Pic Posting Snafu. When EMTs arrive at a crime scene, their immediate responsibilities are numerous and quick. Decisive action is required in what is typically a high-pressure situation. When New York-based EMT Mark Musarella came upon the site of a murder in December 2010, however, that immediate decisive action was to snap a pic of the murder victim's corpse. Even worse, he proceeded to post the ill-advised photo on his Facebook page, attracting immediate attention and resulting in community service time and the termination of his EMT license after pleading guilty to charges of official misconduct and disorderly conduct. No Hitman For Sale. Pennsylvania teen Corey Christian Adams got himself into some hot water after offering $500 for a girl's head on his own Facebook page, saying that he needed this girl knocked off right now. The only responders, however, were the police, who arrested Adams on charges of criminal solicitation of murder in addition to other unrelated rape charges. You'd think the teen would have at least used private messages. Bragging wrongs. British 26-year-old thug John Palmer remained a free man despite being wanted after sicking his American pit bull in a vicious assault on a homeless man who died 6 days later from bleeding of the brain. He may still be free today had he not posted a selfie alongside the Guardian newspaper cover that featured an image of the victim and described the grisly crime. Upon being nabbed, he pled guilty to charges of grievous bodily harm, assault, and illegal ownership of a dangerous dog, although there was insufficient medical evidence to connect him to the victim's death. Cushy criminals. Inmates Sonny Barker and Coral Kennedy probably thought they had stumbled onto the set of Cribs Prison Edition after somehow securing some pretty cushy perks while locked up. Not exactly understanding the point of forced imprisonment as a penalty for their misdeeds, the two convicts proudly flaunted some special privileges that included TV access, a choice of non-prison wear, a mini-fridge, and even a PlayStation in their cell. But not only should they have not benefited from those perks, they shouldn't have even had access to the cell phones they snapped their Facebook selfies with. Their photo bragging got them some solitary confinement time. Robbery Selfie. A pair of teen girls in Sweden were certainly brazen in their efforts to rob a local burger joint. They just weren't very smart about it. The unnamed minors made off with almost $400 after raiding a restaurant in Halmstad while brandishing a very large kitchen knife. The teens were tracked down soon thereafter by a local K9 unit, with the key emerging piece of evidence being a selfie they had posted on Facebook beforehand that showed the two sporting black stocking masks and hoodies, with one of those teens holding a very large kitchen knife. That's a threat. School shootings over the past decade have introduced a new, unpleasant reality on college campuses in which any form of threat towards the student body must be taken seriously. So it was only a matter of time, then, until the threatening, aggressive Facebook posts of University of Mary student Patrick Cassis caught the attention of school officials. By posting things like, "There's nothing wrong with a little shooting as long as the right people get shot," and "I'll make the Virginia Tech shooting look like a game of paintball," Cassis earned himself a charge of terrorizing students. Gasbag. Some people just don't learn. Kentucky native Michael Baker looked pretty content with himself while he defiantly flipped the bird as he siphoned gas from a Jenkins Police Department cruiser in a photo posted on his Facebook page. The photo soon went viral, earning Baker plenty of online attention and a visit from police, who arrested him on a misdemeanor theft. Although he appeared decidedly less smug in his mugshot, he didn't exactly come off as contrite in a follow-up post that read, "Lol, I went to jail over Facebook." With friends like these, prominent New York gang member Melvin wasn't quite the dim-witted oversharer like some of the other small-time thugs on this list, but the wanted felon did commit the cardinal sin of incriminating himself through social media. Wanted for charges of murder along with weapons and narcotics-related crimes, Colin gave police hints of his background through photos depicting gang signs and veiled criminal references. The real incriminating information, however, came courtesy of one of Colin's Facebook friends who turned informant and relayed the gangster's private info to law enforcement officials. We hope you enjoyed this video. While you're here, here's a couple of the videos we think you might dig, and please don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thanks!